tell a nigga don't dick ride, don't blink ride, leave it to the double thick thighs, twin sisters. Drop it down and wobble, wobble up, mommy boot it up, she get down and gobble, gobble up, cause my money up. Slide, slide in the belly trucker, the rape trucker, your bestie is a dick sucker, I big double, assalamu alaikum, you big hater, you nothing but a hater, cloud chaser. Now we catch him at the chicken spot, up a couple chops, pop that nigga with 100 shots, da 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 da, they didn't make that nigga diddy bop, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, he thought we was going knuckle up, bitch I don't box, and these niggas always talking shit, yada yada yada, when you see me what you talking about, fuck you talking about, niggas always wanna chase clout, bitch I am clout, get up on my face now, fuck it. Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb, huh, play me like a dummy, like bitch, are you dumb?
One shot tabletop.
Or dumb, huh, yeah you got some money but you still fucking ugly, stupid, listen, when I talk you better listen.
UFC 265, Derek Lewis versus Cyril Gane. Lewis is 25-7, Gane is 9-0. We have Lewis looking to move a step closer to a second title shot in 3 years. He'll be fighting the undefeated Gane. Gane has ripped through the division, going 6-0 in the octagon since his debut with the UFC in August 19th. Lewis is heavy-handed, and he's a fan favorite, obviously, and he's fighting in Houston. I believe he'll come out to be on the top tonight, and give Gane his first loss in the UFC. We got bantamweight Jose Aldo 29-7 versus Pedro Munhoz 19-5. Jose's looking old as shit, I'll tell you that right now. But hopefully he wins. But if he doesn't win, I'd like to see him fight the Sugar Show before he leaves the UFC. Good luck to you, Mr. Pedro. And yeah, let's move on. We got Michael Chiesa versus Vincent Luke. Chiesa is 18-4. Vincent is 20-7. Vincent thinks he will surprise Chiesa on the ground. Obviously, Chiesa thinks otherwise. Expect fireworks for this fight, man. This could easily be, one of the fight favorites and fight of the night. Getting that bonus. I know Chiesa wants to win this fight so he can go ahead and be a contender for Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman's a beast. I would like to see Chiesa fight him, but I think tonight Chiesa will come up top, and I think if he ever does fight Kamaru, and how Kamaru is right now, Kamaru Usman will win against Chiesa. What do we got? We got Michael Chandler versus Justin Gaethje coming up soon. It's supposed to be happening in November. Justin Gaethje telling Chandler, he hates the way Chandler looks, just his face. It'd be fun to punch Chandler for a couple minutes and win the fight. And then you just have, Chandler obviously just laughing about it. That fight should happen sometime in November at the Madison Square Garden. If not, it'll probably happen here in Houston or possibly Florida. I do know it's not going to be happening if the UFC decides, you got to get the vaccine. I know Michael Chandler doesn't want to get the vaccine, so that's a big take on that. Hopefully that fight happens in November. That's pretty sweet. You also have Islam Makhachev calling out Chandler, but it's probably not going to happen. I'm sure he's going to fight somebody else that's, somewhat ranked opponent. But yeah, man. And met up with the Sugar Show and Mr. Tim, the coach. That was awesome. Tim was great. Sugar was great. I do know that he will be here tonight with 6ix9ine and Steve Will Do It. They're going to be going to the UFC 265 to watch Derek Lewis and Cyril Gane. We're going to find out where the after party is and probably try to pull up and get some cool footage for you guys. And I did talk to Sean and Tim about the One Shot podcast, and I gave the information to Tim. Tim looked it up. I saw it on his phone. We'll see what that goes from there. And we got Big Mouth, Kevin Holland. He will be at Little Woodrow's tonight at 7 p.m. I think that, might have to pull up and go meet him. He's always a fan favorite as well. He will be fighting Kyle Dawkins coming up soon. If that doesn't happen, he'll probably step in for somebody that gets injured in the welterweight division. I'd like to see that, man. Y'all go see Kevin Holland. Shout out the Sugar Show. And shout out Houston. I haven't been posting like I should have been. I've been working on a whole lot of studio equipment and getting this design made up And, you know, I also have another business coming out. It's a pressure washing business. It's called One Shot Pressure Wash. And we'll be coming to you guys soon. And, man, y'all just like and subscribe, and I appreciate everything. Peace.
I tell a nigga don't dick ride, don't blink ride, leave it to the double thick thighs, twin sisters. Drop it down and wobble, wobble up, mommy booted up, she get down and gobble, gobble up, cause my money up. Slide, slide in the belly trucker, the rave trucker, your bestie is a dick sucker, a big double, assalamu alaikum, you big hater, you nothing but a hater, hater, cloud chaser. Now we catch him at the chicken spot, up a couple chops, pop that nigga with 100 shots, da 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 da, they didn't make that nigga diddy bop, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. He thought we was going knuckle up, bitch I don't box, and these niggas always talking shit, yada yada yada. When you see me, what you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Niggas always wanna chase clout, bitch I am clout. Tell him get up on my face now, fuck. Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh? Play me like a dummy, like bitch. Are you dumb? Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh? Yeah, you got some money, but you still fucking ugly. Stupid, listen. When I talk, you better listen. We can make them dance bachata, slide over, do the cha-cha. Papa, make nigga go adios. Dímelo, mami, freca, you nasty. Flame up, light it. They see me and get excited. Two-step.